I loved a lass, a fair one, as fair as ever was seen. She was indeed a rare one, another Sheba queen. But fool as then I was, I thought she loved me too. But now, alas, she has left me, fa-la-la-la-la-loo. And as abroad we walk in, as lovers' fashion is, oft as we sweetly talk it, the sun would steal a kiss. The wind upon her lips likewise most sweetly blew. But now, alas, she has left me, fa-la-la-la-la-loo. Many a merry meeting my love and I have had. She was my only sweeting, she made my heart feel glad. The tears stood in her eyes like to the morning dew. But now, alas, she has left me, fa-la-la-la-la-loo. Her cheeks were like the cherry, her skin was white as snow. When she was blithe and merry, her angel-like did show. Her waist exceedingly small, the fives did fit her shoe. But now, alas, she has left me, fa-la-la-la-la-loo. In summertime or winter, she had her heart's desire. I still did scorn to stint her from sugar, sack, or fire. The world went round about, no cares we ever knew. But now, alas, she's left me, fa-la-la-la-la-loo. No riches now can raise me, the want make me despair. No misery amaze me, nor yet for want I care. I have lost the world itself, my earthly heaven adieu, since she has, alas, had left me, fa-la-la-la-la-loo. The splendor falls on castle walls and snowy summits old and story. The long light shades across the lakes and the wild cataract leaps in glory. Blow, bugle, blow, set the wild echoes flying. Blow, bugle, answer echoes dying, dying, dying. Oh, hark, oh, hear how thin and clear, and thinner, clearer, farther going. Oh, sweet and far from cliff and scar, the horns of Elfland faintly blowing. Blow, let us hear the purple glens replying. Blow, bugle, answer echoes dying, dying, dying. Oh, love day, die in yon rich sky. They faint on hill or field or river. Our echoes roll from soul to soul and grow forever and forever. Blow, bugle, blow, set the wild echoes flying, and answer echoes, answer dying, dying, dying. So we'll go no more a-roving so late into the night, though the heart be still as loving and the moon be still as bright. For the sword outwears its sheath, and the soul wears out the breast, and the heart must pause to breathe, and love itself have rest. Though the night was made for loving, and the day returns too soon, yet we'll go no more a-roving by the light of the moon. Weep no more sad fountains, when need you flow so fast? Look how the snowy mountains heaven's sun doth gently waste, where my son's heavenly eyes view not your weeping that now lies sleeping, softly now lies sleeping. Sleep is a reconciling, a rest that peace begets. Doth not the sunrise smiling when fair at even he sets? Rest then rest sad eyes melt not in weeping, while she lies sleeping softly, now softly lies sleeping. Will you walk a little faster? Said a whiting to a snail. There's a porpoise close behind us, and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle. Will you come and join the dance? Will you, won't you? Will you, won't you? Will you join the dance? Will you, won't you? Will you, won't you? Won't you join the dance? You can really have no notion how delightful it will be when they take us up and throw us with the lobsters out to sea. But the snail replied, too far, and gave a look askance. Said he thanked the whiting kindly, but he would not join the dance. Would not, could not, would not, could not, would not join the dance. Would not, could not, would not, could not, could not join the dance. What matters it how far we go? His scaly friend replied. There is another shore, you know, upon the other side. The further off from England, the nearer is to France. Then turn not pale, beloved snail, but come and join the dance. Will you, or will you, won't you? Will you, won't you? Will you join the dance? Will you, won't you? Will you, won't you? Won't you join the dance? As fair as ever was seen. She was indeed a rare one, another Sheba queen. But fool as then I was, I thought she loved me too. But now, alas, she has left me, fa-lera-lera-loo. And passion is. Oft as we sweetly talking, the sun would steal a kiss. The wind upon her lips likewise most sweetly blew. But now alas she has left me, falleralleraloo. Many a merry meeting my love and I have had. She was my only sweeting, she made my heart feel glad. The tears stood in her eyes like to the morning dew. But now alas she has left me, falleralleraloo. Her cheeks were like the cherry, her skin was white as snow. When she was blithe and merry, she angel-like did show. Her waist exceeding small, the fives did fit her shoe. But now alas she's left me, falleralleraloo. In summertime or winter, she had her heart's desire. I still did scorn to stint her from sugar, sack, or fire. The world went round about, no cares we ever knew. But now alas she's left me, falleralleraloo. No riches now can raise me, no want make me despair. No misery amaze me, nor yet for want I care. I have lost the world itself, my earthly heaven adieu, since she alas hath left me, falleralleraloo. The splendor falls on castle walls and snowy summits old in story. The long light shakes across the lakes and the wild cataract leaps in glory. Blow, bugle, blow, set the wild echoes flying. Blow, bugle, answer, echoes dying, dying, dying. Oh, hark, hear how thin and clear, and thinner, clearer, farther going. Sweet and far from cliff and scar, the horns of Elfland faintly blowing. Blow, let us hear the purple glints replying. Blow, bugle, answer, echoes dying, dying, dying. Oh, love, they die in yon rich sky, they faint on hill or field or river. Our echoes roll from soul to soul and grow forever and forever. Blow, bugle, blow, set the wild echoes flying, and answer, echoes answer, dying, dying, dying. So we'll go no more a-roving, so late into the night, though the heart be still as loving and the moon be still as bright. For the sword outwears its sheath, and the soul wears out the breast, and the heart must pause to breathe and love itself have rest. Though the night was made for loving, and the day returns too soon, we'll go no more a-roving by the light of the moon. inside, go bear, both foot and hand go cold. But belly got sandy, good ale enough, whether it be new or old. I cannot eat but little meat, my stomach is not good. But sure I think that I can drink with him that wears a hood. Though I go bear, take ye no care, I am nothing a cold. I stuff my skin so full within of jolly good ale and old. Back inside, go bear, both foot and hand go cold. The belly got sandy, good ale enough, whether it be new or old. I love no roast, but a nut brown toast and a crab laid in the fire. A little bread shall do me stead, much bread I do not desire. No frost nor snow, no wind I trow, can hurt me if I would. I am so wrapped and thoroughly lapped of jolly good ale and old. Back inside, go bear, both foot and hand go cold. But belly got sandy, good ale enough, whether it be new or old. Now let them drink till they nod and wink, even as good fellows should do. They shall not miss to have the bliss good ale doth bring men to. And all poor souls that have scoured bowls or have them lustily trolled, God save the lives of them and their wives, whether they be young or old. Back inside, go bear, both foot and hand go cold. But belly got sandy, good ale enough, whether it be new or old. Over the mountains and under the waves, under the fountains and under the graves. Under floods that are deepest, which Neptune obeyed. Over rocks that are steepest, love will find out the way. When there is no place for the glowworm to lie, when there is no space for receipt of a fly, where the midge dares not venture, lest herself fast she lay. If love come, he will enter and will find out the way. You may esteem him a child for his mind, or you may deem him a coward from his flight. But if she whom love doth honor be concealed from the day, set 1,000 guards upon her, love will find out the way. Some think to lose him by having him confined, and some do suppose him poor heart to be blind. But if never you so close wall him, do the best that you may. Blind love, if you so call him, will find out his way. You may train the eagle to stoop to your fist, or remain inveigled, the phoenix of the east. The lioness ye may move her to give to prevent. But if once the message greet him that his true love doth stay, if death should come and meet him, love will find out the way. In this world, this isle of dreams, while we sit by sorrow's streams, tears and terrors are our themes reciting. But when from hence we fly, more and more approaching nigh unto young eternity uniting. In that whiter island where things are ever more sincere, candor here and luster there delighting. There no monstrous fancy shall out of hell and horror call to creator cause at all affrighting. There in calm and cooling sleep we our eyes shall never steep, but eternal watch shall keep attending. Pleasure such as shall pursue, be immortalized, and you, and fresh joys as never to have ending. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. But when the leaves hang trembling, the wind is passing through. Who has seen the wind? Neither you nor I. But when the trees bow down their heads, the wind is passing by. When skulls hang by the wall, and Dick the shepherd blows his nail, and Tom bears logs into the hall, and milk comes frozen home in pail. When blood is nipped and ways befoul, the nightly sings the starring owl, to it to woo a merry note, while greasy Joan does skim the pot. When all aloud the wind doth blow, and coughing drowns the parson's sow, and birds sit brooding in the snow, and Marianne's nose looks red and raw. When roasted crabs hiss in the bowl, the nightly sings the starring owl, to wit to woo a merry note, while greasy Joan does skim the pot. Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf behowls the moon, while the heavy plowman snores, all with weary task fordone. Now the wasting brands do glow, while the stretch owl stretching loud hurts the wretch that lies in woe, in remembrance of a shroud. Now it is the time of the night that the graves all gaping wide. Everyone lets forth his sprite in the churchway past to glide, and we fairies that do run by the triple Hecate's team, from the presence of the sun following darkness like house give glimmering light by the dead and drowsy fire. Every elf and fairy sprite hop as light as bird from briar. Wind sways the pines and below, not a breath of wild air, still as the mosses that glow on the flooring and over the lines of the roots here and there. The pine tree drops its dead, they are quiet as under the sea. Overhead, overhead, rushes life in a race. As the clouds chase, and we go and we drop like the fruits of the tree, even so. A robin said the spring shall never come, and I shall never care to build again. A rose bush said these frosts are wearisome, my sap will never stir for sun or rain. The half-moon said these nights are fogged and slow, I neither care to wax nor care to wane. The ocean said I thirst from long ago, because earth's rivers cannot fill the main. When springtime came, Red Robin built a nest and trilled a lover's song in shrill delight. Grey hoarfrost vanished, and the rose with might clothed in her leaves and buds of crimson core. The dim moon brightened, ocean sunned his crest, dimpled his blue, yet thirsted evermore. When I am dead, my dearest, sing no sad songs for me. Plant thou no roses at my head, nor shady cypress tree. Be the green grass above me, with showers and dewdrops wet. And if thou wilt remember, and if thou wilt forget, I shall not see the shadows, I shall not feel the rain, I shall not hear the nightingale sing on as if in pain. And dreaming through the twilight that doth not rise nor set, haply I may remember, and haply may forget. The silver swan who living had no note, when death approached and locked her silent throat, leaning her breast against the reedy shore, so sung her first and last and sung no more. Farewell all joys, O death can close mine eyes, more geese than swans now live, more